Hello, my name is Azariah and this is my friend Kat, and we are here to do today's Made to Move challenge. Please view today as a learning experience and an opportunity to improve yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. So today is all about flexibility. Now, flexibility training has been proven to help aid and also prevent injuries. There are, however, some factors that will inhibit flexibility, such as gender, age, body composition, and if you've had any other previous injuries. So let's get flexible. All right, so for our first stretch, we are going to do a static calf stretch. And so now Kat is going to demonstrate, and what you're going to do, you're going to stagger your stance. And the leg that's in back, you are going to bring that heel and you're going to press it into the ground. And to really enhance this stretch, what you're going to do is that you're going to squeeze your glutes and your quads. And as you do that, you'll feel that stretch right in the calf. And so what you want to do is hold that for 30 seconds. And of course, what you do to one leg, you're going to also switch and do to the other leg. And so you're going to hold that for 30 seconds as well. And you really get that good stretch. And so another stretch I'd like to introduce to you, our second one, is actually going to be a nice glute stretch. Now, I know with this program, you've been doing a lot of burpees and squats, and so this is a great one that you can implement on those days when you're sore. So what you're going to do, you are going to take your ankle and you're going to cross it over your knee, like so. You are going to bring your hand through, and you are also going to bring that knee close to the chest, and you're going to hold that for 30 seconds, and you'll feel that stretch right in that glute muscle where it's going to be plenty sore. And so what you do, just like with math, one side of the equation, you do to the other. You switch legs and you bring it over, and you do likewise to the other side. Hold that for 30 seconds. Repeat that for 2 sets. And just like with the calf, 2 sets as well. All right, so now we are going to do our next stretch, which is going to be a hip flexor stretch. Now, for many of you who are probably sitting down in offices all day, what happens is that when you sit, pretty much these muscles right here of the hips, they're in a shortened state, and so they're tight. And so what we're going to do, we're going to loosen that. So what you're going to do is that you are going to kneel down once again. You're going to have your 90-degree angles right here, as Kat is doing. And what you're going to do is that you're going to squeeze your glutes. And as you squeeze your glutes, you'll feel that stretch right here along that hip muscle. And so what you're going to do, you're only going to hold that for 1 to 2 seconds. You're going to switch legs. You are going to do the same thing. You're going to squeeze the glutes for 1 to 2 seconds. And what you're going to do, you're going to do this for 5 to 10 repetitions. And also you're going to do 2 sets. All right, and so the next stretch I want to show you is the prisoner squat. This is called a prisoner squat. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your hands, you're going to interlace them behind your head. And what you're going to do, you're also going to engage your core. So how you do that is that you're going to pretty much pretend someone is going to punch you in the stomach, and you're going to brace yourself. So as you go down, you're going to do that same thing, keeping toes forward, and you're going to do that for 10 repetitions, squeezing the quads on the way down, squeezing the glutes and everything on the way up. Be cognizant of all the muscles that are being engaged throughout the movement. And lastly, for our final stretch, we are going to do a hamstring stretch. And so simply what you are going to do, you are going to kneel down just like this in a squat position somewhat. Hands are going to be placed right in front of your feet, flat on the ground. And so what you want to do is that you want to push your palms through the ground as you extend up. And as you extend up, you want to stretch right here, and then you want to go back down for about 10 repetitions. And on that 10th repetition, what you want to do is that you want to hold at that maximum point of tension, and you'll definitely feel that stretch. So if I can get you to hold just for about 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. And that should really keep you flexible and limber. And so please remember that as clay in the hands of the potter, may you be clay in the hands of the Lord. Stay flexible.